Okay, I admit, okay, I liked the whole Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood series, whole of it. But the specific part that has impacted me the most, I would say, I guess for my whole career, for my whole life now, is that one specific part at the end. Okay, and before I go into this, spoiler alert. I fucked that word. Anyways, spoiler alert. Buddy, it has been 17 years since this dropped. Watch it! Anyways, I like to remain positive on the internet and no negativity. Just go and watch it before you watch this video. Okay, for those people who have watched it, actually based. I mean, at this point, it is basic. Anyways, so without further ado, I want to keep this video as short as possible. Okay, the part that I specifically liked, the part that has impacted me the most, or that I understood the most, because I'm a little brained whammy, is because, is the part at the very end. Father, or the dwarf inside the flask, or how do you say it? The first homunculus? Yes. I like to personally call him Daddy. My thing. Anyways. So yeah, Daddy. Seriousness, please. Daddy went on to attain godlyhood. For that, he got rid of all his sins. Because I think personally what the series was trying to tell was that, to attain godlyhood, you need to get rid of all your sins, buddy. No lust, no food, no woman, no sex. You just gotta stay pure. No wrath, no pride, no greed. Yes, you cannot have that fucking ice cream, Danny. Okay. Yes, and that is how I think the series wanted to portray how to become a god. 101. So yeah, Daddy wanted to pursue godlyhood, and so he threw away all his sins, and then he created this transmutation circle throughout the whole country. Mysterious, I don't know, I still don't know how to pronounce that shit. Anyways, he activated the transmutation circle to attain godlyhood. But unfortunately, what happens is Van Hohenheim decided to reverse the circle. He puts his own reverse transmutation circle. Sorry if I'm getting the words incorrect. My mouth is really not into it right now. Anyways, title of your sex tape. Anyways, so after the transmutation circle thing goes wrong, and he's just partially on his way to godlyhood, and the lives of 50 million people revert back. Yay. He actually, goes out to the surface trying to recollect those souls of the people to continue his process of godlyhood. Now, this is the most beautiful part I have ever seen. Okay, now there's two phases or views to it. Okay, one is metaphorical and what is actually practical or actuality of the sin. What happens is Big Daddy comes up in the surface, and then he tries to find the soul. Unfortunately, one of his sins was still alive, and it was greed. He was alive, and as I said before, I think according to the series, one has to get rid of all his sins. But greed was still there. And metaphorically looking at it, Daddy's greed of attaining all of the knowledge of this world actually held him back. If you get it, you get it. Okay, metaphorically speaking, you had to get rid of all of their sins, but his greed stayed. His greed of collecting all of the knowledge of this world. That is one way to look at it. Beautiful way. That greed held him back. And in actuality or practicality, uh, Greed, the character, denied father the philosopher's stone so that he could not attain godlyhood. I think this is the best I can put it out there. And yeah, this is the one scene that I think just made so much meaning to me in this entire watching of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. So yeah, if you want to see more of these short videos of of things that I like on of animes that I watch or anything, yeah, I am really not into it. Really, really not into it. Subscribe.